Zdravím u ďalšieho dielu na Zaklínač 4 divoký hon a ideme na úlohu zájmy státu. Ideme sa setkať s Dijkstrou, Roachom a Talarom pri stavnom sklade a ideme započať našu akciu na zavraždenie Radovida. Takže kdeže to presne mám ísť? Ja pôjdem sem. A teleportujem sa trošku bližšie. Aby som tu nezdržoval. Tak. Do novigradských dokov.
We'll deal with the witches, then we'll come for you, don't you worry.
Let's go kill some monsters!
Jasné. Poďme zabiť nejaké tie monštrá. Prečo nie? Tak, máme byť v tomto sklade zalezený. Teda dúfam.
Shackle the horseman! He was out to murder me!
Who's there?
Witcher Geralt.
Get in here. Boss awaits upstairs.
OK, super.
Witcher, at last. Now we're all present.
And up the fucking creek. Why have you summoned us? Radovid's on his ship. We'll not get to him there, I've told you.
Stop it! I've an idea how to draw him onto dry land. But all in due course. Let's start by confessing our sins. I let Philippa Eilhart in on our plan. Mea culpa.
Bravo. Bloody bravo.
Now, it's not a disaster. The Lady Sorceress is highly unlikely to warn the brat. What's more, she's willing to help us kill him. Naturally, it's nothing I'll ever agree to. But Phil, she's inspired me. Call her my muse.
Inspired you to do what?
Patience. We've yet to get to the substance of the matter. Geralt, do I recall correctly that Radovid's hired you to find Philippa?
Only thing I've found is her hideout. What's your point?
We can use Philippa without involving her, provided you help. Radovid expects you to report to him, bring him information about her. All you need to do is mention her name, intimate that you've a lead, you're on her trail.
Oh, he'll swallow that. Hook, line, sinker, and a good bit of the rod as well.
Let's say Radovid bites, believes me, and none of that's a given. What then?
You'll tell him you've found Philippa's hideout, somewhere where we can easily set a trap and ambush. Suggestions?
Bridge to Temple Isle. Built up both sides. Lots of nooks, gates. Easy to block off from the rest of the city.
Good idea. I'll divide my men, post half on one end, other half on the other, by the gate. And in the middle, Vess, with a well-oiled crossbow.
You see, Geralt, all we ask is that you invite Radovid out for a stroll, bring him to the bridge. We'll take care of the rest. So what'll it be?
I'm in. But once it's done, what then? There'll be an uproar in the city. Panic, maybe. Need a place where we can wait it out.
Thought of that already. Remember Madame Irina's theatre? Abandoned now, not a soul looks in there. Tala and I will await you there.
Await us? Unwilling to risk your own necks?
Not the point. Dijkstra and I have many cocksucking virtues, but fighting ability's just not one of them. About as fit for that as we are for a bleeding beauty pageant.
Don't worry, Geralt. My people are battle-hardened. They'll manage. You just bring them the king.
Do what I can. Where's his ship moored these days?
Just round the corner in Novigrad's port. And for your sake, I hope he's in a good mood when you look in on him.
OK.
The bridge must be clear.
My lads will make sure of that.
Guards round the temple.
Philippa? What the hell are you doing here?
Geralt, don't ask questions you know the answers to. It makes you look stupid. Eavesdropping on your conversation, naturally, with a good deal of interest and a measure of wonder.
Mind telling me what you found puzzling?
Your naivety. Do you honestly believe Radovid will fall for such a crude ruse?
Might be tough to trick, but I think I'll manage.
I hope you take a more serious approach to confronting the Wild Hunt. Provided, of course, you survive long enough to undertake it.
Philippa, why even tell me this? Concerned about me that much?
Not at all. It's because I think it vital that Radovid die. You don't want my help, more's the pity. But I shall do what I can to make certain you don't fuck it up. Here, take this.
A ring. Redanian eagle etched in the ruby.
It belonged to Vizimir, Radovid's father. Hand him that, and he may believe you captured me. He might even choose to trust you.
Helpful. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Believe me, I'm prepared to do much more to be rid of Radovid. Good luck, Geralt. You'll need it.
OK. Ideme na to. To je voľaký výkričník, ale na ňo prcám asi. A ideme radšej pokračovať v úlohe. Eternal fire! Fire! Fire eternal! No dobré. No dobré no. Jak ďaleko ešte je ten tá radovidová loďka? Oho. Loďka. Bola predtým náhodou v Oxenfurtu. Takže bola, teraz je v Novigrade. Interesting, zajímavé. No. Jak už sa chýlíme ku koncu. Je ako tejto úlohy, ale ku koncu hry, že bola to dlhá cesta, ale pomaly už aj končí tá cesta, dlhá cesta.
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
Witcher Geralt, what do you want?
An audience. Got new information about Philippa Eilhart.
I'll need your weapons. Now follow me. Your Majesty, the Witcher, with news of Philippa Eilhart.
I hope you brought something better than magic crystals this time.
I know where she is.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you seek to trick me, like the others.
I'm a professional. Got a reputation to uphold. Be stupid of me to come to you empty-handed.
My father's ring. Philippa used it to stamp her decrees, then distribute them as the word of the king. Where is she?
Under your nose, sire. In Novigrad. In a house on the bridge leading to Temple Isle.
Why haven't you brought her to me?
Gotta capture someone to take them anywhere. All I did was track her down, then stole this ring as proof that I had.
Do you fear her?
No. You want to kill her yourself. With your own hands. I know this.
You shall come with me. Hubrecht, gather the men.
How many, sire?
All of them.
No to bude zaujímavé.
Well, where is she? Where is Philippa?
Like I said, house on the bridge, closer to the other end.
Close off this end. We need no guests, no innocent bystanders, or witnesses. Damian, Duke, Egbert, Freak, Caspar. You shall stay here, secure the rear, and kill the Witcher.
This how you reward those who serve you?
It is how I punish those who irritate me. You know too much. You impede me too often. And I find your arrogance an annoyance. I've had men killed for less. Follow me.
OK, ty si svinia.
Any last words? Fuck!
Jo.
Free the Witcher, then Radovid.
Toto je moje posledné slovo.
Hang on,
Will you
Geralt.
moan for mercy?
Not your lucky day.
Hop, hop. To sú kokoti! No, super. Môžeme pokračovať, poď.
All right.
Thanks for your help.
Plan's gone to hell. So be it. We'll improvise. Follow me, Geralt. We must get to Radovid before reinforcements arrive.
Ideme na to. Tak. Pár vojakov by bolo mŕtvych. Bude tu len tento koko, čo všetko vykryje. Ničo, hej, neuberám ani hovno týmto lovcom. Tak uberám. Super. Obrňanci. Jo. Kurva! Ne! Ty smrdí. Tak, super. Ešte týchto důstojníkov zabiť. Ty kokote.
Damn, you're ugly.
Tak. No tak chcípni, ty čupka. Super.
Open up! I command you to open the door!
You needed merely to ask. That settles the score. And that was from the heart. Forgive me. I could not deny myself the pleasure.
How did she... Where? Why? How the fuck?
Eavesdropped on us, back at the warehouse.
What? And you didn't think it worth mentioning?
Lads, the time to discuss this is later. Radovid is dead. It matters not by whose hand. Mission accomplished. Now let's get the hell away. Place will be thick with Redanians in minutes.
Let's go.
Well, what? Is it done?
It's done. Though all did not go according to plan. More on that later. First, a stiff drink and a toast. The North. Temeria.
Temeria!
Bloody Temeria!
Temeria. What now, Roach? A new guerrilla campaign against the Black Ones?
No. The war just ended.
How's that? There's something I don't know about?
I'd say so. You see, tomorrow at noon, the commander of Army Group Center will sign a truce in Emir's name. A truce whose wording we agreed with Dijkstra.
So back there in Velen, when the trolls nabbed you?
Yes, I was returning from the last round of talks. Emir will keep Edion and Lyria, but in exchange for Radovid's head and a stop to guerrilla activities, he will withdraw from Temeria.
Which will become the Empire's vassal state.
Self-ruled internally, with its own courts, administrative structures and army. The silver lilies will bloom neath the rays of the great sun. So I say were I a poet. But I'm not, so all I'll say is there was no other fucking way.
Haven't told me the whole truth.
You're right on that account. We know you're bloody allergic to politics, decided to emphasize majors and whatnot.
If it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done quickly. That but this blow might be the be-all and end-all here.
What's that?
Vakmeth, Act 1, Scene 7. Always wanted to play that. Never cast as anything but a halberdier. Geralt, what Tala told you, put it out of your mind. There will be no truce with Nilfgaard. Redania, under my enlightened rule, will fight on until it wins. And when it does, it will unite all the North, including Temeria.
What? How? This is not what we planned and agreed.
True. Instead, we insisted on one realm's questionable sovereignty, and to recover it, we gave Emir virtually all the North's other kingdoms. It was not a wise arrangement. So, no deal.
You two-faced Horson. I will not allow this.
Actually, you, Roach, should be the first to understand I've no choice.
Why the hell would I understand?
Because you too are a patriot. Geralt, this doesn't concern you. You may go. Fare thee well on your path, or whatnot.
Can't let you kill them, Dijkstra.
Oh, hard luck. Then you'll die with them. Kill them all.
To si len myslíš. Jau. No tak pekná zrada. Ty kokote. Ty pičo. Kundo.
Pathetic.
Ty pič. Kurvený. Vy zavadzáte do piče zase. Ja som tam mal grillovaný steak, ty pičo.
Bloody hell! Bugger me sideways!
That was close. Very close.
It's hardly over. The envoy, due to meet the Nilfgaardians tomorrow. No doubt Dijkstra ordered him killed. We'll need to protect him.
Sorry, you're on your own.
You've had your fill of politics, I understand. Once it's over, come to Vizima. You'll be received with honors. Farewell, Wolf.
OK, majte sa. Poberiem si tu. Veci. Tak, super. To by bolo asi všetko. No. A čo teraz? Dobrovoľník. Well. Niečo tu máme, že mistri zbrojství, čo môžeme splniť. Potom tu máme tie zakázky. Čo sa mi teraz plniť nechce, tak aspoň začneme niečo z toho mistri zbrojství. Ešte máme ešte času dosť. Áno, síce som bral, že v ďalšom diele bude hlavná. Áno, bude. Keď to začnem, tak to dokončíme až potom v tom ďalšom diele. Jo? Tak to nestínem, to nestínem splniť určite, lebo táto úloha ešte na takých pekných 10 minútiek určite. 10-15 minútiek teda. Čož ale neviem na tom, že môžem mu aspoň trošku ďalej splniť. Že jo. Takže... Má to. Tyhle, toto je také hrozné. Musíte všetko obchádzať.
Went to Undvik a while ago. Found these.
Well, goose kick me. These look like the real thing.
Because they are. Look at the markings. Authentic. How did you get them?
Wasn't easy, so I'm hoping for a good price on that armor of mine.
Harman ep Grönekan, Lieutenant General of the 2nd Mounted Army. Welcome to our humble establishment. A true honor to host one of such renown. I've heard the General's a connoisseur and collector of armor. This is true, and they call you a master of the craft. All too kind, sir, truly.
I need a suit of armor, heavy, able to withstand piercing projectiles.
Piercing projectiles? Oh, bolts, you mean? That ain't easy. Needs a special alloy, tempering.
The new tools. We can do it. Stoke the fire, I'll ready the rest.
Bold, your worker. You allow her much.
You know how it is, General. Good help's hard to come by. We should go outside. There's business to discuss.
It's always the same. I've had enough.
Enough?
They treat me like I'm nobody. The menial labour. Truth is, the Nilfgaardian, the one Fergus is kissing up to, I'll have to craft his armour. Yours too, for that matter.
So what's Fergus do?
Horseshoes, nails, not much else he can do, seeing as he cocks up simple bungs. But in the end, they call him Master. No one'd ever think I could be a skilled armourer, a human and a woman to boot. A dwarven blacksmith, that's another story.
If that's the case, stand your ground. Don't let him treat you like this.
I won't. Not anymore. He can craft the Nilfgaardian's armour himself. I'll make another suit, and we'll see which one's better. I need but one thing I can't get on my own. Would you help me?
Depends what it is.
To finish the armour, I'll need to harden it, quench it in a bath. Oil's what we usually use, but I want to use acid.
Kicky Moors and Archgriffins spit acid.
Archgriffins? Draconic griffins, you mean? Baron's men came by a few days back, said they'd seen one north of Crow's Perch. It had killed some folk out there.
OK, tak myslím, že je dohodnuto.
Bound to be a notice posted for the Griffin anyway. Could kill two beasts with one stone. Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Bring me the acid and I'll prove I'm better than Fergus. And I'll craft armour for you, lots of it. The kind no other armourer can.
OK. Vysočina. Že by som to ešte trošku predĺžil. A že by som ho zabil. Skúsime. Dámy a páni. Dám tomu jeden pokuštek. Jeden malý pokuštek a uvidíme, jak to bude. Tak. Tak Vřesová je rozhodně bližšie, tak idem tam. Klepná, ty kliplavý koň. Ten koň je fakt kripel.
Faster.
No. Ale bežte do prdele, čuráci. Oni prostě dať pokoj nemôžu.
You'll regret your mom ever squirting you.
Kokoti.
A hand. That's it. Archgriffins had a veritable...
Jasne, ja potrebujem len doplniť alkohest. Teda alkohest, elixíry. Čakaj, čo?
Stopped feeding here. Moved towards open ground to fly away. Archgriffin feather. Must have lost it when taking off. Hopefully its nest is nearby.
No, tak dúfajme. Poď. Tak, arcigrip. Máme ohník. Mal by som asi chvíľku počkať, než sa mi doplnia životy. No tak. Ale no tak. Super, už sa doplňajú. Ne. Potrebujem ešte čo? Chcípňam. Vyššie maximálne zdraví. Áno. Ne? Tak ne. Života. No viete čo? Ja tu ukončujem. Zabijem toho zmrda na budúce. Rozhodol som sa v budúcom diele. Bude hlavná úloha, ale tohto zmrda musím proste domrdať už poriadne. Kokota skurveného. No, tak ja sa zatiaľ s vami lúčim. Uvidíme sa u ďalšieho dielu. A zatiaľ adios amigos.